Welcome back to another episode of Avowed. In the last episode, we finished up a whole lot of talking to the ambassador and a crazy lady with a fire mask on. Had a lot of conversations there, and I think we're about to get in some battles. We're going on to our Fiormesiverno location, which is where we need to go next, and there are some people shooting guns over here. What in the world is happening? And let's go help in this fight, whatever's going on. Where's my sword? Where'd my weapon go? Come on, man. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh man, there's a bunch. Alright. Well, that was a quick jump into a fight. Shot that guy into the air. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody behind me. Oh. All of a sudden my weapon set is being weird. I'm not sure what happened to my weapon set there. It fell apart on me. I'm supposed to have my... What in the world happened to my weapons? That's why I'm kind of struggling here. So I'm supposed to have here in this hand, and then we swap with this guy, and then we want the wand and the book here. I don't know how my weapon set got kind of goofed around there. Did not intend for that to happen. Let's fix this real fast before we go any further, and maybe we'll stop getting our butts kicked. I'm not sure how all that happened, but all right. Mushroom should be weak to fire. Hey. Nope. Got more. Is that all of them? All right.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh.
People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Aedyr in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
I carry books, not ladders.
Don't take that tone with me, darling. There's a beautiful vase right in those ruins that I cannot reach. And as sharp as my wits are, they're a poor substitute for a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
What's so important about this vase?
Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures were embedded in the ground. They lived in harmony with the land. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Back then.
Oh.
30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just upped and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
Let's see. What are you suggesting?
There's a vase in this ruin that's too high for me to reach. Fetch it for me. I can pay you in skates if you do. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yaxley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Oh, all right.
You do meet the most interesting people.
Yeah, you can say that again.
1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
We are not going to do that. I want to focus on the main quest. We'll come back and do side quests later. I don't think this has any effect on the story outside of just making a buddy there. A very flirtatious buddy at that. What is this? Oops. All right. I assume she's talking about... I assume she's talking about this tower here. I guess if we're right here, let's just maybe just take a quick run for it. I hear some twinkling. Maybe we'll find some good loots on the way. Here's something twinkling. We've got some goodies somewhere nearby. How do I get up there? Can I climb that? I can't scale that, can I? Let's see if there's anything. Can I go around, possibly? There's something, some loot. There we are. There's a chest. Yeah, there was a chest close. Oh, oh. Let's take all that. Cool. All right. Some more goodies. Uh-oh. Got some more bad guys up here. Oh. They hit move. Got some gnarly spiders here. There we go. Do not like here. Ooh, where'd you come from? Ooh, somebody's. What am I getting hit with here? Oh no.
You're not looking good.
It's my last potion. And I'm poisoned. Great. Let's see. Oh, can't see. Come on. Oh, good. There's a health potion. The little canopy here is getting in my view here. Governor Veredo ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through change and is unstable in more ways than one. While I understand its concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here. I can't argue with the land. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Oh. Says she's looking for a vase, right? A vase? A vase? Depends on what side of the pond you're from. Yeah? Alright, let's see if we can continue going up. I need to be off on my main quest, but it just felt like we were right here on top of it. If I don't catch it here before long, we'll probably just move on about our way and come back another time. Just go back here. Try to miss anything back this way. Maybe out this way, out this direction, possibly. No. Oh, no! I'm dead. Whoops. That was a bad step. Let's try that again. Alrighty. Don't step off the cliff. It's always a bad idea. Okay. Oh man, I'm dying. Quickly. Because I'm poisoned. Let's go ahead and let it die. Am I still poisoned? Okay. I guess not. Alright. I need to find some antidote is what I absolutely need to find. I can't, man. It looks like I should be able to climb these guys right here, but I cannot. Okay. Climb here. Nope. Now we get to pick this up again. go back down there because I fell to my death. Pass that along. Okay, here we are. Hopefully I can climb here. Good. Yes, let me go on up. Right on. Here's our vase, I assume? Yeah. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, I didn't feel like that wasn't too bad. Alright, now can I get back without dying horribly? Well, here, let me look around up here. Here's something. Ah, it's right here in front of me. Cool. Alright. Is this gonna hurt? Oh, good. This should be alright then. Okay, here we are. Alright, let's go back down and see our new buddy. Oh, I see some goodies here. What is this? Oh. Alright, where did she go? Ah, there she is.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Oh, really? I bet you can't perform Akamir's dazzling lights.
Of course I can. Are you a wizard as well? Remarkable. An Aedyran godlike wizard. You're nearly as fascinating as this godless face. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
Well,
I've got
shucks.
a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
What are you talking about, Kai? Control yourself, buddy. Goodness.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Alright, we got a... You didn't seem to mind too awful much. Alright, how do I get down here without hurting myself? Maybe this way? Hey. Yeah, okay, there's a path. Use the road. Whoop. More of these homeboys. Ooh, they pop. Stay back from them. Stay back, Kai.
That's all of them.
Right, this would be a good place to rest up before we move on. Since we took so much of a beating there, I got to find me some more health potions. Maybe I can craft something here.
I've never seen emerald stare like this.
Upgrade materials. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Enchanting station. I don't have any enchanted weapons. This is our upgrade material. Alright. Let's bump our... Hey, I got a pistol. Where did I get the pistol from? Nice. And it's strong too. I might swap that out for my sword. Is it stronger than my sword? No, my sword's stronger right now. But I like my magic. Yay. Alright, so let's upgrade the wand. Oh, don't have enough to upgrade the wand. Oh, it's only the things that I have highlighted I can upgrade. That's right. Okay. Maybe we can't upgrade anything, right? Oh, can I craft? Let's see if I can craft anything. I think I can craft some pelt. Let's do that. Okay. Can I do anything on my upgrades? Okay, now I can upgrade my wand. Cool. Yes. That's all I could do there. All right. So that put my wand at a physical damage of 22. Okay, so wand's doing pretty good now. All right,
Listen,
cool.
Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat. Not
Let's see. Got any armor I've picked up? Look like I've picked up some stuff. Let's see what we got here. Common cuirass. Durable greaves. Any better? Plus 10 resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. What do I have on right now? Plus 5 maximum essence. I lose the plus 5 maximum essence, but I gain resistance and poison. The poison and bleed resistance, rather. Increase. Da, 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 da. I think I'll go. I think we'll hit that. Only got one, man. I need to figure out how to get some more. For sure. Okay, let's move along. Move along. Does anybody need to talk about anything? I think he's good. He's good. All right. So let's move forward. More dreams.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem unsettled by Ludwin. You want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I know Ludwin. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you.
A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Did Ludwin hurt you specifically?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer.
Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care, have care.
All right. So our crazy voice person does not like Ludwin. That is for sure. All right. Moving along. All right, let's go.
You told us that Animansi would save our crops.
Oh, just some NPCs there.
Zaritz won't even touch them.
Farmer's market. I wonder if I can find some vendors. This guy a vendor, possibly? Farmer.
Came to bless the crops, you're too late.
Okay. Looks like everybody's kind of upset here.
What I said. We only have so much to go around.
Go see what.
Godlike.
Okay, these are just there's folks chatting. Okay. All right. Ah, you want something?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children?
This must be a side quest.
It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. but I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Maybe I can help return whatever you just lost.
Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Okay, we'll get them if we get them. I'm not sure. Are we heading north? I think we are. Yeah, we're heading north, but... no, actually, we're heading... if I'm looking at my compass right, we're heading west right now. But we might get them later. I believe this is kind of northwest right here. Okay, anybody down here want to talk about anything? Okay, all good. All right. All right, this must be coming into the next section. Alrighty. We are in the Fior...
The Emperor's envoy.
whatever it was.
Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
And to whom am I speaking?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Metaphysically speaking, it's unlike the Animancers are causing this plague.
While they theorize and do nothing, the sickness spreads. But worry not, envoy. The Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Aedyran interests when the time comes.
What are you talking about?
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
Alright.
Subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Let's see. Do I cut through here or do I go around? Maybe this is a vendor. Nope. Yeah, either it's on the back side of the house or it's around in that house. Okay, there we are. Another one of these confusing cities.
What's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city.
This is the governor,
How
okay.
can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Sorry to interrupt. I'm also looking into the Dream Scourge.
In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
I'm an Aedyran envoy. Is that official enough?
Very well. I hope you remember that behind these walls, your influence has limits.
I'm sure he didn't come all this way just to challenge your authority. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
That's why I'm here. Perhaps some Animancer can help me stop it.
Then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
I like her already.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
I thought Animancers leapt at bold experimentation.
They do. And that's the kind of reckless behavior I'm trying to avoid.
Reckless is all we have time for. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giada from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
I think she knows what she's doing. I think she knows what she's doing.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. Be careful with your assumptions. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
If we work together, I wouldn't stand between you and your ambitions. Maybe we can solve the Dream Scourge rationally, let cooler heads prevail. Okay, let's do that.
Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giada.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giada Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
She just got banished.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giada is an outcast.
Let's see. Giada, are you okay?
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Due west by the workshop.
Another mouth to feed. Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Let's go around and see him. It says it's up. What's going on there? Looks like some kind of neat contraption. Okay. Yep.
It did not go as I had planned. I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
He must have his reasons.
I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be proven wrong.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
You stuck to your principles. That's what matters.
I wish I could take credit for Giada's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want. On my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Aedyr envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
I've worked with animancers before, from a safe distance.
It's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
Let's see. You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Are you alright?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Miss Ivernal. Forever.
Take all the time you need to think it over.
As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
So it's professional consultation we're after. I can handle that.
Glad to hear it. Your education should come in handy. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Aedyr Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter.
Alrighty. So we've got 1, 2, 3 tasks we have to do, and speaking with some folks around the village about the Dream Scourge. But I think we will save that for the next episode. We'll go ahead and cut it there. Still lots of lore, lots of insight to what's going on here. And it looks like we have made a new companion in Giada. So we'll hold the rest and see what comes for the next episode. So appreciate you watching as always, and y'all have a good one.